I spoke to Pearl, but Janice needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Okay.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man...
Oh, sure, RG.
Raising that lady from
Yes.
the lake and bringing
Accidental. I get you.
What do you say?
You know, hey, sometimes accidents happen. This is the post-apocalyptic wasteland, after all. Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Oh yeah, Cazadors, they suck. I took some on a while back. But that was before I was as equipped as I am now. In fact, I should, before I go and do this, I should continue the Brotherhood of Steel stuff so I can get the power armor training. That might be a thing I would want to do.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
You mean this, Jack?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
She's coming, don't worry. I'm working on it.
Oh, well, let me know when you do.
Lo said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
Yeah.
Here you go. A new rebreather.
Nice. Let's give him some scrap metal.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for drop.
Thanks, man. Bye. Right. So let's give her the thing. Let's send her over here, and then I'll finish the quest when I come back.
I hear a troublesome... Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you crossed to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money. Legion camp got raided
Sure.
to the ground.
Yeah, he seemed very unhappy with my just giving him one. It's okay. I have a lot more stashed away I can give him. I don't really have much of a use for any of it.
Welcome back.
Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Damn it. Seriously? 3 points? I don't think I have a meeting, people. I can check. Let's consider. Come on. No. I think Mentats will give me 2 points. Yeah, I think Mentats will only give me 2 points. Do I have anything else that could help? Doesn't look like it. Ah, Benny's suit. That's all I need.
Welcome back.
Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her, you bitch?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Thanks. Get that off. Yeah, but imagine that. Benny actually proved useful in death. I used his gun to take out the ants, and I used his suit to do this.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I convinced her to pay what you are owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you. Better watch out now. Our rangers are going...
See ya! I really want this power armor. No. I don't even have a helmet for it. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Right then. Yeah, it is the least that he could do after shooting me. Was very satisfying, though. Punching that dude in the face. Alright. So we'll do, head back.
Turn the tables around.
They've returned. Nice. Me and you, Veronica. Do. Welcome back. How's it going? I'm lost. Howdy do. That's funny. But yeah, every time I fast travel to this place, I always lose the right one to go to. How are things going? Things are going pretty well. Pretty well. I think I've actually managed to avoid stepping on any mines today. Which is good. I don't think that's the one. But yeah, the more days I can go without blowing up my legs. It's very nice. Is that a bunker? Please tell me this is a bunker. Damn it. It's definitely not that. I know it when I see it. But I can never find it. I don't think it's this one either. Is it this? I'm so confused. I've looked past it 3 times now? Oh god. Of course. That is something that I would do. Is it this? Please tell me it's this. Yes. Okay. Got it. Good. We're good. Oh, is that so? Do nice.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
What? Schuler? Where's Schuler? Veronica, you're seeing things again.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Relax. Damn, I just got here. Already getting all up in my case. My grill, if you will. Talk to you. He doesn't want to talk to me. Son of a bitch.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, right, this, I forgot.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. Tales of Two Wastelands. Start you off playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas engine, and then you go to New Vegas? That seems pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
I take it you have to own both games, though. Would make sense. And unfortunately, I don't own Fallout 3 on the PC. That is an injustice that I should fix one day.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay. Will do. Oh yeah, and all the DLC as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Just buy the Game of the Year edition and you're good to go.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What did I think of the Fallout 4 trailer? It got me hyped. Definitely. And I think, you know, a lot of people are bitching about the graphics. Saying it doesn't look quote-unquote next-gen enough. I mean, I'm not the biggest graphics whore. I mean, I can't expect, you know, every single new game to look like The Witcher 3, for instance. But I think it looks fine enough. The trailer did its job. It got me sufficiently pumped for more Fallout. I'm just hoping that the gameplay is a little bit more refined. That there are some pretty cool mechanics and whatnot that are in the game that are, you know, something that to make it feel more of an evolution of the Fallout formula and not just the exact same thing. That would be nice. But I had another thought in my head that is now gone. Nope, it's gone. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. It looks good. It looks good. And I mentioned earlier, if any of the leaked information that was released a long time ago is at all true, getting the game in October would be amazing. But I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna hold my breath for that. I'm just gonna wait for E3. They're probably gonna announce the release date then. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, some folks need to get their panties out of a knot. Yeah, I mean, graphics aren't everything. However, that being said, if we could get a Fallout game that looks like Metro Last Light, for instance, I wouldn't complain. But in the, you know, at the end of the day, graphics are not everything. I care more about the gameplay and whatnot, as most people should. But, you know, there are the people out there who absolutely do not. I'm glad that there's actual color in the world. You know, you look at Fallout 3 and everything has a green tint to it, and in this game there's an awful lot of orange. But I'm glad that they're sort of diversifying the color palette in Fallout 4. You know, just because it's a nuclear wasteland doesn't mean certain parts of it have to be, don't have to be, you know, pretty to look at. And yeah, I'm glad they still have Ron Perlman doing the narration. It's very, very good. You can't have a Fallout without Ron Perlman. You can't. It just wouldn't be right.
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what are you trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How do you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Sweet. So we've got a couple of new things to do, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing the hardened thing. Let's see. So I gotta get some reports, huh? Let's start with here then. Which way? There. Yeah, that's true, RG. Technological advances can be a bitch.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Elder McNamara's representative. He said to ask if the bears are still hunting.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Okay. Thanks. So we've got... Let's go from the wind farm. Might be better. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Ow. Little Cazador douchebags. Okay, maybe I made a mistake coming here. East. Completely forgot there were Cazadors. Yeah, I was poisoned a little bit, but it's all good. Didn't actually take a whole lot of HP away from me, surprisingly enough. It's alright, Veronica. You're still alive.
Hey.
How's it going?
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Are the bears still hunting?
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally destroy its opponent. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them. That savages such as these could last so long against the NCR is troubling. Please, take my findings to the Elder. He'll know what to make of this.
I will. I think I want to discover that bunker, though. Real quick, since I'm in the area. Did I just get turned around? Yes, I did. Shit. Minefield. Of course it's a minefield. I forgot. But you think we might be restoring the Brotherhood in the area in Fallout 4? Possibly, possibly. And yeah, I have my radio on, but it's... I purposefully set it to be very quiet. To make it a little bit more ambient. There we go. The Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Yeah, and I am curious whether the protagonist is going to be a silent protagonist or not. Let's go from Nipton, and then we'll go north. But I mean, they've never done that in a trailer before for Fallout, which makes me believe that he might not be a silent protagonist. You know, that was a very deliberate decision that they made to put that there, to have him speak. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we might get fully voice-acted stuff for the dialogue options. Which is another thing that people are sort of mixed on. There are people that like it, there are people that don't like it. I mean, I don't mind it. You know, I don't consider it a downside. But that's just me. We got a lot of hostiles around here. Can I, wait until daytime? Yeah, if they still have all the dialogue options that we have now, then that would be fine. That would be good. I mean, hell, Witcher 3, there's some dialogue option trees in there as well. And everything is fully voice acted. It just takes time to do all that stuff, and they certainly have had the time to implement that kind of stuff. Ah, just missed him. Nice, good job. Plasma grenade. Yeah, sure. Medium armor. Could repair my current one with that. Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna take away the choices from Fallout. I mean, that's what Fallout's all about. They wouldn't dare remove that stuff, because they know that people would not like it. Ah, 1 second. I got a phone call that I gotta take. I'll be right back. Alright, phone call done. So, apparently... Well, not apparently. For the past, 2 months, there's been this truck parked outside our house and no one's come for it at all. Apparently, my mom just called and said, that truck is indeed stolen. So, someone stole the truck, parked it in front of our house, and just left it there. So, apparently the police will be over here at some point today to go ahead and take that. So that's a thing. We kind of figured that it had to have been stolen. You know, going on 2 months and it hasn't been taken yet. Some shady stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, depending on whatever time they come over, I might have to take a short break to talk to them. Or maybe they'll just come and tow the truck and that'll be that. In fact, if I do intend on playing a little bit of Witcher 3 today, which I'm gonna, I think it's safe to say, I'll do it soon and take a short break then, beforehand. Like I tried to do yesterday before my Witcher was broken. But I fixed it. I just walked way past this dude. Yeah, you would think that they don't need to speak to me to take it, but you never know. Might to just to confirm some information. There he is. Yeah, the dog from the trailer's got to be dog meat.
Hello? Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Are the bears still hunting?
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
I will, and apparently I passed Brock flowers. Yes. Okay, so I gotta be on the lookout for these plants. Good looking out, RG. Good looking out. I'm bad at looking out. I mean, if you haven't learned that by now, watching me play this game, then what have you been doing? But yes, okay. We've got all the things. So let's go back. Right. Okay, so it's just right here. Fair enough. Now we no longer have to search around forever.
What is this?
Oh, God.
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our elders' thinking.
Oh, hell nah. What's going on? Oh, I thought we were about to get down.
Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
I thought we were about to have a brawl. I'd be down for that. But no, just, talking shit.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Here are the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Ooh. What do you want me to do?
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay. Is Lorenzo in here? No. That's Hardin. I don't give a shit about Hardin. Oh, yeah, I can imagine walking in here with NCR armor on would be bad. And at one point, I did have NCR armor on, so it's a good thing I didn't keep that on me. Lorenzo.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
Well, maybe the dog is not like dog meat, but, you know, apparently, I haven't played... Actually, no, I played a little bit of Fallout 1 and 2, but apparently dog meat was in both of them. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's probably not the exact same dog, but every time there's a dog companion, well, mostly every time there's a dog companion, people just refer to it as dog meat. Except for this one. Clearly his name is Rex.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Just give me the details.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Cool. Do I not already, have some?
That is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Not all of them.
It's amazing that you've found any of them and not gotten gruesomely mangled. Keep up the good work.
Okay.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
The brother mission did not work out. Yeah, I can imagine. I bet it was a glorious, glorious battle, though. One for the ages. Kind of like my first attempt at the Ultralux mission. That ended in a complete eradication. But I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it. So apparently there's something in Vault 22 I never got last time I was there. Now where's that one at? That one's pretty close. Let's check it out. Let's go there from Old Lady Gibson's. Yeah, my first attempt at the Ultralux mission was awesome. I didn't intend for it to end in a bloodbath, but it just kind of worked out that way. But, man, I felt pretty awesome when it was all said and done.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it?
What the fuck?
I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Okay, I have several questions.
Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was weird. Anyway. I'm trying to remember, which is completely fruitless because I don't remember. But depending on who you give it to, Eddie gets a couple of different things. I do not know what those things are. Let's get his research notes, though.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Mm-hmm. Farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Cool. What about the rangefinder?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Aha. Okay. But let's go after the vegetation stuff.
Okay. What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right?
Sure.
Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Let's go.
I like the way you...
I've already been to McCarran. Yeah, 5 upgrades in the Divide as well. I think I got like 2 or 3 of them. I definitely didn't get all 5. So that could be a thing I search for once I go back. Yeah, that little kid holding a death ray machine. Crazy bastard doesn't even know. Let's see. What would I want to do first? I still got to do that. Experimental data from Vault 22. And this takes me to Vault 22 as well. So So that seems like the logical place to go. So let's go. Let's see. Just follow the arrow. The arrow is not helping me out right here. What's up? Is there a way in there? Doesn't the Enclave have a Hellfighter division in 3? I think I remember that. For some reason, Enclave Hellfire armor is, it stands out. Access denied. Damn it. Alright, let's go down. Killing spore carriers along the way. But apparently this is not where I have to go. Let's consult the local map. Pest control.
Still nothing.
See, the arrow takes me here, but... And just some notes. See, apparently there's something like here on a different level. Enclave Hellfire Trooper, yeah. You know what, let's just go straight to pest control. For God's sakes. Oh God, this place is full of gas and terrible things. And also I need to find those HEPA filters or whatever is in here that I haven't found before. Alright, that's nothing. Fair enough. No, it's not in there. Wait a minute. Thought I heard something. Oh damn, it's Brewhark. How's it going, Brewhark? I am currently lost a little bit. Trying to find my way. Because apparently, according to the map, there's something there. It almost looks like it wants me to use this, but I just tried. Current data integrity 31%. Modded playthrough of vanilla? It's not entirely vanilla. I think... Oh, I haven't been in here. I have a couple of mods that I can remember. One is Fallout, which I forget exactly what it does. Something about the lighting or something. Really? This is all that was in here? Okay. So yeah, I got the Fallout mod installed. And I think there's one that adds like additional legendary enemies to the game. Food production. No, apparently not. Memory has been corrupted. But yeah, it's been a long time since I installed mods on this. But I don't have anything major. Am I in the right place at all? No? It wants me to go in here. Maybe this. Son of a bitch. See, now this place is a maze. And I don't think exploring the cave is really gonna do much. Actually, this oxygen place. This could be a thing. Fallout removes the orange tint for most areas, realistic lighting environment. Okay, so yeah. That's cool. See, those are the kind of mods I like, you know, just slight cosmetic adjustments, but not like full-on overhauls of things. I think this is where the, yep. HEPA filters. Nice. Okay, so we got that. But there's still that other thing that confuses me and eludes me in here. Don't trust the waypoints in this place. They assume you have enough repair to get the elevator working. Well, I should. I should have enough repair. I have 90. 90 repair and jury rigging. So perhaps I should give the elevator another look. Oh man, shit's going down. See, what's weird is it wants me to... Oh, I thought I saw something there. It was just Eddie. Eddie's throwing me off. Do I have to look up information? I'm missing something, and apparently it's here somewhere. I can't go over there. Let's get out of the gas-filled room. I don't like it. Makes me nervous. So let's see. Recover the experimental data from Vault 22. That's not useful. See, it wants me to use this. The problem is, it doesn't do anything. At least that's how it looks like. The little arrow is blinking really fast, indicating that I'm right near the objective. Yeah, something's wonky. But you remember this, Brewhark? Am I, Is this thing is... Have you found the ghoul lady? Yeah. I, completed that quest. Is that the problem? Has me completing that quest before sort of, screwed me over? That would be very unfortunate if so. Or do I have to talk to her or something? Did I delete the data? Yeah. That was the way I went. Oh, so that makes sense then. So deleting the data ruined that part of the quest. That's fine. I'll just have to go a different way.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Talk about the technology.
What are your thoughts?
Now let's see. Rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1 and it's not powering a weapon.
Oh, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Nope. More like 1. Let's go with the pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know...
Because we have no other choice.
Around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Will do.
Okay, I won't.
Yep, that's gonna be what we're gonna have to do. It's fine. At least we're not, like, completely screwed. I need to go to either the Followers or Knight Lorenzo. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do there. So there are 2 things? Or just the 1? Speaking of robot sex things, go to the strip. Oh god. You, talking about Fisto? I mentioned before how, Fisto and I have some common interests. But I have not yet visited him. Am I, okay, I'm good. Cover the pulse gun from Vault 34. Vault 34. Okay. That could be a thing. So we've got a few things that we can do now. Search the vaults for that stuff. I could help out Harden, but I think I'll pass on that. Alright, Vault 34 from Aerotech. Let's see. 10:14 already, damn, time flies. Right behind me. I think what I'll do is I'll get to Vault 34. I'll take a short break, stretch my legs, and get something to drink. And then I might switch over to some Witcher 3 for a little bit. Empty my inventory before going to 34? Okay. I'll do that. Let me just discover it. Then I'll head back. Because I've been meaning to clear out my inventory for a while, actually. I'm always slacking on that. Now, what are these enemies? Geckos!
Uh-oh.
I think these ones actually really, really hurt.
Come on.
At least they would, normally. Maybe. I think there's one type of gecko that absolutely wrecks you. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, normal protocol. 10 into that, 5 into sneak. Right, there are enemies nearby, but hopefully I can fast travel out of here. Nice. Yeah, I forget what's in Vault 34.
Hey there. Need anything?
I need stim packs. Just one? You son of a bitch. Doctor. She's got to have a nice supply.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Only 3? I'll take the rat away as well. Let's see, she's got 898. I actually want to... Oh, wait a minute. Vault 34. There was a vault where at the end of it you get ambushed by a bunch of robots. Is that 34? Part of me thinks so. Because if so, then I really like that vault. That made me laugh so much when I first played that. That was the last thing I was expecting. Just sitting there watching a nice movie. Suddenly robots. I guess I don't have cigarette cartons. Oh, that's not 34? Damn. I thought I was on to something. I'll just take 85.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Fat fingering that keyboard happens to me all the time. Let's see. I only have 10 stim packs. I think next time I play New Vegas, probably tomorrow, hopefully, I'll go around, collect some stim packs, and then head into 34. Make sure you have lots of rads. Okay. So I'll go around, I'll buy a bunch of stim packs and rad away. That'll be my investments. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the grenades and mines. Those things add up a lot. We'll go ahead and store that for now. No use carrying 2 whole things of power armor when I can't use them yet. Stealth boys weigh a pound each. Let's get rid of most of them. So let's see. Anything that is super heavy? Nope. 104 out of 250. That's not bad. I can swing it. I almost hit A there. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. So yes. During tomorrow's session of New Vegas, I'll start off by going around, buying up some stims and radaway and all that stuff. Then I'll head into Vault 34. Yeah, I have no clue what's in there now. I thought I did before, but I don't, apparently. So, we'll see.